Hi once again, everybody. Tim McNiff. Yes, still here at the Super Rink, National Sports Center, just about to put a bow on day one here at the All-American Girls Hockey Tournament. Talking with Kayla Kai here from Central Minnesota Riverblades, and just telling her a minute ago, did you know that this tournament, this is the 30th anniversary?
I did not until you told me just now.
This is the first tournament. This tournament started 8 years before they even had an NCAA Women's Hockey Championship. What do you think about that?
That's honestly really crazy.
And now here you are talking to the nation out there about yourself and this team. How did you guys do today?
We won both games, and I think we played pretty well.
And do you have the puck in your hand?
Yes.
And why did you get that puck?
I think it was because I worked really hard, and as my coach said, I was in the right place at the right time. And most importantly, I never gave up.
And you also scored a couple goals.
Yeah.
That doesn't hurt, does it?
Doesn't at all.
Kayla Kai, very much. We appreciate you being here. Hang on just 1 second. Coach Dave Ward, so your team comes down here, plays 2 games, obviously the best possible outcome. What were you hoping for just from an experience for these girls when you signed up for this tournament?
The big thing we hope for the girls is that they learn every step of the way, and they put their heart into the game, and they come out on top. And the big thing is just making sure that they all jive together and work hard together. That's all we can ask for from all the girls.
Now you get this sort of situation with the compressed schedule over the course of the weekend. So how did you handle the girls in the time in between the 2 games? You win a game, now you've got X number of hours, you got to come back and play again. How did you guys handle that?
That's the hardest thing. When you have this kind of big gap between games, it's always tough because the girls get tired. They're maybe laying around between if it's in a hotel or whatnot. So we took the girls out to a nice restaurant, got them working around, got them up and moving so that they weren't just sitting around. And then the big thing was just keep talking it through, make sure that they're eating healthy and they're getting some rest, lots of water in them, so that they're ready to come back and play hard. And the girls tonight, they played so much harder than they did this morning, and they just kept stepping it up further and further. So hopefully we can build off of that. So.
Nice. So now you've got the hotel. How much is, hey, we want to make sure we're ready for tomorrow, and how much is, you played 2 games, you played great, go have fun?
That's always a delicate balance, right?
Right.
The biggest thing with us, with all of us coaches, our biggest thing is making sure that the girls come back next year. So you got to find that balance between working hard, being an athlete, but then having some fun with the team members that you're here to play with. And so we try to let them unwind, swim in the pool, run around a little bit, but then at least have a little bit of a strict curfew so that they get some sleep and ready to come at it again tomorrow. So.
What can you tell us about the young woman to my right?
Kayla is an amazing young player. Just with all the players, the big thing with Kayla and why she was player of the game tonight was she's always looking at the ice and always making sure that she's in that right spot. Not only maybe to score a goal, but also to be there for her team members, and that's the key. And when we have all of our players playing at different levels, it's the biggest thing is making sure that they all know where they're supposed to be at what time and that they can kind of read the game. And so Kayla does it almost perfectly, and that's why she's one of our star players tonight. So
Perfect. Well, high praise. So what's the best thing for you? What's the best thing and most fun part about playing hockey?
Just to be out there with my team and skate hard. When I'm working hard, I always have fun. And
How'd you get started? How long have you been playing?
since I was a junior, I'm not exactly sure how long ago that was, but
30, 40 years?
totally.
And you're going home tonight? You're not staying with the teams? You're coming back tomorrow?
Yes.
So you got you won 2 games today. You had fun. You started the game, or player of the game tonight. What do you want to accomplish the rest of the way in this tournament?
I just want to keep the energy up and be there for my team.
Excellent. You did a great job. Now, I always say to the kids, if you did this interview with me and you didn't have fun, I did something wrong. So did you have any fun?
I had fun.
That's all I wanted to hear. All right, the Riverblades, Central Minnesota, 4-3 winners tonight, 2-0 on the day in the U12B tournament. They're doing something right. Head coach Dave Ward, Kayla Kai. We're going to put a wrap on day 1. We're back here tomorrow, and we'll be giving you live updates all the way through our championship games on Sunday. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you right back here tomorrow from the Super Rink at the National Sports Center in Blaine.